Still going on this fucking Death Knight. I've got one more bolt in a second. Fucking very satisfying, that. Very satisfying. Mountain King's gonna have to bugger off. I just want my Blood Mage back, because that's gonna be a lot of fun when he comes back. Albert's got a lot of control this game, so he'll be okay for the most part. Archmage is back. Sneaking around the back, depending on where he's going to go. If you don't mind me controlling it, I'd love to control you for him. I might be able to finish him off with just a Stormbolt. Oh! One more hit! Come on! Fucking nailed it! Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt. Oh, he's back! Get the fucking Archmage. Oh, I can't get Pi. Too blocked. And it's too suicidal for my Mountain King to come around there. Although he can come around the back, because the Archmage is about to make a big mistake. Gold! I'm TPing out now, because my Mountain King won't make it. Ooh, down goes a Lich. Hacky dack. Blood Mage is going to be back, so he's actually going to use a Staff of Preservation in a second. Staff of Sanctuary, should I call it, on the Mountain King, so I can heal him up quicker rather than using healing scrolls. They definitely do like going for the Mountain King quite a lot, so I've got to be wary of that. Gold is almost out, but at least they haven't got an expansion. Albert's had to get back. This is kind of ridiculous though that they've done as well as they have done, which they totally didn't deserve to do, for obvious reasons. But they're just asking to get killed, aren't they? Come on! He's almost level 6. But they know I'm there. Come on! So close to being healed up. I can't move him. There we go. Well, 2 expansions and they can't do too much about it. It's a very tricky spot for them to be in. And I've got a decent army again, finally. There's nothing left to creep on the map. Haha, clicking my Mountain King, are you? This is it, baby. That is one fucking Death Knight. Avatar form. Get the hell out of my game. And Albert's game too. BS. Hackers. Right, well, that's a lot of hero kills. Nice job there. Oh, I got a fair few myself too. I picked up quite a few more items though. I do like my items. I do focus on them quite a lot. Healthy amount of gold for the team too. Pretty sweet. Received a fair bunch of gold. Thank you. Yes, that was satisfying indeed. It's really quite disgusting that they did as well as they did up until a certain point. But that's... It came down to a gamble from myself, and I promise you, I swear on my life, I know you've got to account for Warcraft 3 delay, so I hold my hands up. I did it wrong. I should, if I was doing it absolutely right, I should have done it the split a second quicker than I actually did do it. But I definitely did press that fucking F1 button because I knew my Mountain King was about to go down, but unfortunately I called it just slightly off. I do like to play it as close to the wire as possible. And obviously it doesn't always pay off, so my bad there, but we came back and punished them hackers. Alright, let's see if we can get some more hackers. I hope not, because it's like 100% rate at the moment of playing against hackers. Hey, how we doing? Alrighty, so unfortunately we got this map, but it's big enough for making room for what's about to come. So I'm going to tell you a little something, right? You know, these games, we're not always intending to win, okay? We're going to play our best and try to win with what we do, but there's no guarantee of winning. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because we've gone double orc, and I'm going to go Tauren Chieftain, and Albert's going to go Farseer, and we're both going to go nothing but grunts. So I don't know what happens once we get to tier 3 and the enemy have mass griffins. But it is just going to be a gruntathon as far as I'm concerned. And got to get some pillage, obviously. Got to make a bit of room for the pillage. Need upgrades too for the grunts, if we're going to focus that much on them. Make them as strong as possible. Yep, tier 2. They get a good upgrade at tier 2, an extra 150 health or something like that. It's pretty nice. It might be more than that, to be honest, but either way, it's a good chunk of health, and it's going to help out them there grunts quite the bit. We want another burrow in a moment, so I can support even more gruntage. Pure gruntage. Ah. Shamans? Shamans don't sound like grunts to me. Although technically they kind of are. They're just grunts that wear a wolf's head. If you actually look at them, they have got like beefy arms and stuff like that, so they are actually quite gruntish. If Albert's going to do Shaman, then so be it. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to go full on grunts. Regardless. That's what I do. It's my strategies. I mean, I try to make it harder for myself, if anything. I could be the guy that changes his strategy at the drop of a hat. Hello. I don't even think it's worth using Warstomp to try and kill that unless I get the last hit with Warstomp. I don't think Warstomp's going to even kill that, in all honesty. If I used it, I'd have to cut it off somehow, and at the moment it's faster than me. I would have to cut that wisp off. Otherwise the animation of Warstomp is going to fail. There it is. Please let me kill it. If he detonated, I'll be so sad. He didn't. Good. We're on our way then. We want to get tech going so we can get that upgrade for the grunts. I'm going to steal Albert's creep camp at the moment. Gives me something to do. He's gone for the Farseer and to wolves. The wolves. And I'll be getting the upgrades as well once I've got another grunt on the way. Come on, grunts. Oh yeah. And he's got a shop that's building here. That's very nice actually, because I didn't get one in my base. And I'm going to want... Ooh, gauntlets of ogre strength. I'm going to want those, but I'm also going to want healing salve and stuff like that that comes from the shop. Looks like Albert's got it sussed. Fast expo by the looks of it. In fact, we definitely need a burrow next. Top priority, keep the grunts flowing. The grunts must flow. I think there's infernals on some of the maps. Some of the creep camps here. Stay there. Get your healing salve. Scroller speed would also be awesome, but I don't like clogging up on too many items. More gold? Okay. Got a decent chunk of grunts. Oh, don't you dare detonate on me. It's almost like he was going for the TC a bit there. Right, where are they going to be? Let's look out for that spot. See where they're going to be. Map hack. Yes, especially if they're there, then it's map hack. Otherwise it's just innocence. Pure innocence. Oh, what the fuck is a footman just doing in the middle of nowhere? Scouting or going for a second hero? I don't know. I wonder if he's going to turn back. I'll be ready to Warstomp, which is why I'm hanging around that area. Oh! Oh! They know! They're going straight for this point. They're map hackers too. No, they haven't clicked so far, but then again, that doesn't necessarily mean they're not map hackers. They got a big army, but a nice juicy Warstomp with lots of grunts in those archers is going to be pretty damn delicious. I don't want to waste Warstomp. Get it in the perfect position. Let yourself get it. Come on, that'll do it right there. That's a good spot. And those archers should suffer quite harshly. The thing is he's hidden, but I can actually reveal those archers with another war stomp, and it will also get the footman here. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. Are you really going to go for me? Are you really going to go for my Tauren Chieftain? Because I don't know, that's such the best idea. And you might want to TP out of this situation because it's not looking too healthy for you. You might want to lose that footman too, because you will. Split second. I've got the upgrade. I'm going to need more barracks for more grunts. I'm going to want pillage. Where did the Night Elf go? I kind of lost track of him, but yeah, that's probably where he went. Let's keep a tab on this. I'm going to get another speed scroll so that I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to really go out of my way to try to surround him and see if it pays off. I'm going to go all this way, and there's a possibility that I could cut him up. Yes, there is. Arrgh! My grunts aren't getting into position. No, they're not. They did a very bad job there of getting into position. You see them. I was like, get the wall stomp done, and then you want your grunts to smoothly move left so that they can get in front of the Priestess Moon, but they were like, and then the opportunity was gone. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. It's the Warcraft 3 engine. I love the way Warcraft 3 feels and plays, but my goodness, it does have its issues of AI pathing. But that's the reason why you can do things like surrounds, because it has that. So it's give and take, really, and unfortunately it took it all away. That would have been a beautiful surround if those grunts didn't spaz out on each other. Anyway, thank you for watching. Well, it's not over yet. Those guys just sort of realised they were screwed. They were like, nah, nope. Oh boy, Centaur Grove, 2 versus 2, human and orc. I got a bad idea, well, a bad feeling about this, and a bad idea. Basically, the bad idea is the strategy that we're going to try to employ. But essentially, Albert wants to go for that. Bear with me. Give me a moment. Just give me one gosh darn moment. Are we still playing this semi-properly? I'm not sure. I guess no racks. We're gonna wanna. Ready to work. More work. We're basically gonna try to build a town hall near the enemy base, and then tech from there. But I don't know how it's gonna go. It seems like we might suffer. I really don't feel like this is gonna work very well at all, but it's possible. We could do it on the other side, and it's very unlikely they would go that side unless they wanted to expand. So a best bet would be not the human. So basically, yeah, not against human, I think. Gonna go Blood Mage. Yeah, they are. No doubt. I haven't seen any clicks yet, but I'm gonna move out and start building a town hall. I don't know who is best to go against, human or orc, because orc have the burrows. I think, but at least human do have militia, but they don't have burrows.